Hello, this is The Bridge That Connects Us by myself, Jaden. Today, we'll explore how communication serves as the vital bridge that brings people together. It also fosters understanding as well as collaboration and unity between people and different ethnicities and groups all around the world. The essence of communication. Communication is more than just words. It's the exchange of ideas and emotions and intentions between one another. And that kind of communication is the foundation of human experience and human connection. Building relationships. Strong communication is the cornerstone of meaningful relationships, enabling trust, empathy, and mutual respect between one another. It's how we build understanding for each other. Enhancing team productivity. Communication is essential when it comes to groups or teams, especially that work together. Effective communication is shown to be productively increasing by 25%, highlighting its critical role if that group wants success. The power of listening. Although communication is important, communication can't happen without the power of listening. Active listening is as vital as speaking, and it ensures understanding, not only as knowledge you may come back to later, but it shows the speaker that you're engaged, and it helps them speak more thoroughly and get their words out better. Nonverbal cues. Nonverbal cues are just like listening. It shows engagement, and it shows that the listener is intact with what the speaker is saying. Nonverbal signs and signals, like gestures or expressions, they convey more than words, so it's important to hold nonverbal cues in a conversation. Digital communication. In our digital age, technology bridges distances, never like before. I can call and text any one of my family members from all across the world, and it is life-saving and changing for people all across the globe. It's communication between countries, between different people groups, and it brings humanity as a whole closer together. Challenges of miscommunication. Now, communication is essential in life, but it is not as easy. Misunderstanding can arise from unclear messages or emphasizing the need for clarity and feedback. Not only does not listening affect this, but as well as the world we live in today, how we rely so much on technology. Communication globally between countries, people, group chats, FaceTimes, they can be unreliable, and it's a big challenge in today's society. Cultural sensitivity. Being aware of cultural differences enhances communication. For example, talking to a certain people group and knowing a lot about that people group and sharing that info with them can cause them to trigger to respect me more or to engage them more because they feel like they can adapt to what this person is saying. Conflict resolution. Open and honest communication is key to resolving conflicts and finding common ground. Conflict resolution can be a major issue, and there's a lot of conflict in this world. So finding that common ground is essential. Empathy and communication. Empathetic communication builds deeper connections, showing understanding and compassion. Communication and leadership. This is essential in communication, and great leaders have amazing communication skills. Effective leaders communicate vision and values clearly, inspiring and guiding their teams. And in my opinion, a leader is a great leader when they show others how to communicate as well. when they teach others how to do things a better way, that is a good communicator and a good leader, in my opinion. The role of feedback. The role of feedback is just as important as the info itself. Constructive feedback fosters growth and improvement, strengthening relationships and performance for future conversations. Communication in education. Educators use communication every day, and it's to inspire learning, encourage curiosity, and build students' confidence. So communication in the education world is key to growth. Communication and mental health. Open dialogue is so important about mental health, and it promotes awareness, reduces stigma, and encourages support, which is the most important trait in the world. When you feel supported and you feel you can communicate to someone about how you're feeling, it makes life so much easier. Crisis communication. In crisis, clear and timely communications is crucial for safety, coordination, and reassurance. This is essential because people want to know if they're safe. People want to know if it's okay. And having that mindset and having the skills to communicate what needs to be said is important in this world. The global village. Our interconnected world relies on communication heavily to bridge cultures, economies, and communities. It's one of the main things that keeps everyone across the globe connected. The future of communication. Emerging technologies will continue to transform how we connect with others, offering new opportunities and challenges. In conclusion, as someone who is introverted and doesn't like to communicate so well, I have learned a lot about how important communication is and the bridge it brings between each other. It can help me gain new knowledge of information. It can build relationships. It can get me somewhere I never thought I would be. And it's helped me to where I am today. Thank you.